What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, we got to meet the rest of the cast, all the other crew members that are down here in Despair Academy locked up with me, and we were introduced to some shady figure on a TV screen who told us to come to the gymnasium, and hopefully we're going to figure out what's actually going on in this Despair Academy, why it's so weird and such. So, yeah, with that being said, let's hop on in. Weighed down by my fear and uncertainty, I entered the gym, as we had all been instructed to. Behind those doors I found... classmates, like I expected. An entrance ceremony. See what I tell you, Deuce, it's just a normal entrance ceremony. As soon as the words left his mouth, though, we bore witness to a rather pointedly abnormal scene. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. This voice is just ridiculous. Okay. My reaction exactly. Huh? A teddy bear? Monokuma. Okay. So, Monokuma is the headmaster of this school. Never in my life have I been so intently focused on anything as I was in that moment. What the heck is it? And that's like the weird bear we saw in the beginning of the game. I never would have guessed that the bar would be set by something as mind-bogglingly bizarre as that. Nice to meet ya. Its voice was so lighthearted. Its movements so whimsical. It was like something from another world. Okay. The discomfort I had been feeling quickly mutated into a bottomless terror. This guy. Oh my gosh, Yamada-san. Teddy bear, it speaks. Relax, it's just had a speaker installed, that's all. I said I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma and I'm also your headmaster. So shut up and listen. Whoa, his like dark side has like those weird like teeth. For Christ's sake, man! Calm down, it's got a remote controller or something. Cut deeper than the Mariana Trench. Oh, that's a war reference. Not just a silly children's toy. I've been equipped with a long-range control system that would put NASA to shame. So I would very much appreciate it if you refrained from trying to shatter my dreams. Oh no, if you guys have played Persona 4, is this going to be like the Teddy of this game? Oh my gosh, I just realized I unintentionally made a pun there as well. Barry, oh my, that was rather low brow. Well, time's a wasting. What say we mosey along now, partners? Not even pretending to be the same toy anymore. Quiet in the audience. Ahem. And now it's gone back to normal. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. You don't need to respond. First, I'd like to say a few words concerning the new lives you guys are about to begin here. Oh boy, I miss you guys. With your overflowing bounty of talent are our world's greatest hope, such that we might be able to protect and ensure the survival of such a wondrous resource. You guys are to carry out your lives together here within the Academy walls. It is our hope that you will be able to maintain order and dwell together in friendship and harmony. Somehow I'm sensing like a little bit of sarcasm. What? And, well, you see, the duration of this arrangement is indefinite. What? To put it simply, you guys are required to live the rest of your lives in this school. I don't know about that. There's no need to worry, we've got plenty of moolah, so we'll make sure you're comfy. Chotto matte kudasai. I'm not a liar, I can assure you that much. So they expect us, because we are so talented, they want to ensure that our talent is like alive for so long, so they're like monitoring our lives. So we have to live here. The school's been entirely cut off from the outside. So forget about that filthy place. How can you just like completely cut off a school from a place though? Just saying those iron plates, the roofs and the halls. Like, wouldn't it be apparent that there's a school that just no one leaves from? Cry and scream till your lungs fall out. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Why though? Anyone that said you guys enjoy your lives here in the academy. He keeps saying you guys, which means he's probably not staying in here. But also, like, if we're talking about super duper, like, idols, athletes, etc., like, they're gonna notice if they're gone and look for them at least. Even if it is a joke, I'm pretty sure this crosses the line. You are a suspicious. Well, can't really blame you though. It's a very fair world. You guys are free to verify whether I'm lying or not on your own later. I'm sure you'll come around and realize that everything I say is the pure, unadulterated truth. That's a problem. I can't spend my whole life here. You're all so silly. I mean, you guys came to Kibagamine Academy of your own free will, did you not? But yeah, like, this isn't what I signed up for. You're saying you want to leave in the middle of the entrance ceremony? It's not like you can't get out of here, I mean. Oh, so there is a way out. Oh boy, what's the twisted way out? I put into place a special system for anyone who wishes to leave. And I call it graduation. Fitting, but I just have a slight guess. It's probably not your typical form of graduation. I'll tell you a little bit about that system. As I said, you guys are responsible for maintaining order here within the academy. But should someone decide to destroy that order, they, and they alone, will be allowed to leave. And that's graduation. When you say destroy the order, what exactly do you mean? I'm curious as well. Talking about... Wait, murder? What? So basically to get out of this school you have to murder everyone else. Beating, stabbing, pounding, cutting, burning, crushing, strangling, slaughtering, hexing. The method doesn't matter. What's really important is that you can't get out unless you kill someone. Okay. So at most 7 people can get out. Do whatever it takes to obtain the best results from the worst method. I froze. As soon as my mind processed the words, you can't get out unless you kill someone, a chill ran up my spine, from the soles of my feet to the top of my skull. So you guys are our world's greatest hope, and just imagine the despair of throwing that hope into a coliseum and turning it against itself. It's so exciting! Oh my gosh. What do you mean coliseum? Is the school like the Coliseum? I know what the words means, but like, yeah, if you're gonna take all of this talent, why are you gonna have it like kill each other? Whoa. Well, all you're doing is yamming on about all I'm doing. What do you all read, the short bus or something? Jeez. Shots fired. Let you go. You sound like a broken record, like a broken record, like a broken record. That's actually really funny. Now listen good. From here on out, this academy is your home. It's your whole world. So kill to your heart's content, kill or be killed, kill till there's nothing left. Jeez, this guy's pretty twisted. This is kind of like Saw. Come on, dude, how long are you gonna keep this up? We're plenty scared, dude, so how about you drop the charade already? Charade? Oh. I mean, really, that's what this is, isn't it? Standing in the front of the gym, Iwata shoved Hagakure out of the way and bellowed at Monokuma. You missed your chance to apologize. Oh, shoot. Long enough? You mean your hair? Oh, baby, get wrecked, Iwata. It sounded like an explosion rattled the gym as Iwata let out a war cry. Sound of his feet pounding against the floor. He tore through the air like a bullet. Yeah, why hasn't anyone attacked Monokuma yet? His arms just waving around. It's against the rules to attack the headmaster. It's actually really funny. Shut up! You let us out of here right now! What? Is it gonna like blow up? Self-destruct? Just do it! Possibly sensing the urgency in her voice, Iwata did as Kirigiri said and flung Monokuma into the air. Saw that one coming. Okay, so it is being controlled, so there are a whole bunch of them, I would imagine. It's broken for good. I am not a type. What? There's just another one that popped up? Where did it come from? This guy, Kuwata, he's so funny. Go around breaking the rules. I'll let that one go just a warning, but you should be more careful in the future. Bad rule-breaking children won't get away with just a spanking here. Oh my gosh. Monokumas have been deployed to numerous locations throughout the academy. In addition, surveillance cameras have also been installed inside the building. If anyone's discovered breaking the rules, expect more fabulous corporal punishment. Next time I won't miss. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. Holy cow. Something like you guys have. Call it a welcome gift. Very own student ID. I love there's like the little flower that shows up when he like turns to his white side. I call them electroids. Electro because they're electronic, and ID because they're IDs. But even cooler. How so? How so, Monokuma? Please do tell. If I order now, do I get an extra electroid for like no extra cost? Anyway, don't go losing your electroid or anything. Electro ID. It's an indispensable part of life here in the academy. When you turn it on, it'll display your real name, so make sure you've got the right one. After all, these babies can be used to do more than just identify you. So electro IDs are totally waterproof. Take it for a dip. It won't break. Permanently durable as well. Safe up to 10 metric tons. It also contains a detailed list of school rules. You should all read through them very carefully. As I've been saying again and again, violating the school rules will not be tolerated. Those exist both to restrict and to protect. Peace cannot exist in our society without the law. It's surprisingly deep for Monokuma. Same thing goes here. For that reason, rule breakers will be strictly punished. Well, I think that about does it for... What's that one guy's name? Ishikawa or Ishiwada? Something like that? He's the rule follower, the prefect. Enjoy your bountifully grim academy life. See you again soon. Well, this place looks like it sucks. And then he left. The rest of us just stood up there dumbfounded. If you look at the high school logo, it's got like the white part is his left eye, Monokuma's left eye. I'm trying to figure out what the right part is though. It looks like a pen or something. I don't know. Would someone care to tell me? Ishimaru, that's his name. What exactly that thing was? Do you want to know what it was? The smallest, slightest shred of a clue. So that's kind of quite the shocker. Well, it's pretty obvious. Sakura can pretty easily kill someone. Probably Owada as well. Probably Kuwada. I imagine Kirigiri is like probably really able to do so. Also, like the doll-like girl, the gothic Lolita girl. Makes a sense of what we just been told. It sounds like we have two options based on what Monokuma character was saying. We can all spend the rest of our lives here together in the academy, or we can kill someone and leave here alive. Yes? Who could do something like that? So we've been kidnapped and locked in some school-esque facility and then told we must kill one another. Well, what on earth is going on here? This isn't happening. No, this is much too ridiculous to be anything but a sick joke. Maybe it is a joke, or maybe it's all true. That's not the problem. What we really should be concerned about is whether someone here took it seriously. That's actually true. That is so true. Good stuff, Togami. As much as I don't like you, you make a valid point. Their silence betrayed glances. Because now they all could be trying to kill each other. He's desperately struggling to see inside each other's hearts. There emanated a tinge of animosity. And then, in that moment, I came to understand how truly terrifying this place's rules were. You can't get out unless you kill someone. Those words left me with a terrible thought which took root in the far reaches of my mind. Will I be betrayed? Now you can't really be like friends with anyone. It's not Hope's Academy, it was Despair's Academy. Especially when you're someone so, like, average, normal as Naegi Makoto. Welcome to Despair Academy End. Oh, so this is like a chapter sort of thing. Survivors, 15. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's really cool graphic, though. To be continued. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we got like a formal intro. This is cool. I won't say too much. Ooh, I like this music, this artwork, this animation. Ooh, it's looking good. This kind of reminds me of Corpse Party. Alright, that cutscene though. Oh boy, I'm actually really excited for this game. This looks really fun. Obtain the present school insignia pin. Save data? I mean, yes. But like I can't, so oh well. I guess not for now. You can't get out unless you kill someone. My mind and my body were completely entwined by those words. Fear and anxiety seeped into me, spreading until they had taken complete control. I could feel the room's intense atmosphere pressing down menacingly upon my shoulders. It was all I could do to bear the weight of it. Chapter 1. Kill free or live hard. That's actually really funny. Like live free or die hard. Kill free or live hard. That ominous air was shattered by the blunt force of her words. So, what are you gonna do now? Pretty important question. We're just gonna stand here staring at each other? The harsh bite of her words was directed at everyone in the room. And like a cold shower, those words yanked us all back into reality. Yes, of course. His eyes are interesting, now that I look at him a little bit more closely. There are times when we must push forward, no matter how frightening or uncomfortable the situation may be. How could I have forgotten something so fundamental? I'm deeply ashamed. Would someone be so kind as to hit me? I cannot forgive myself. Hit me, I beg of you. I don't know if I'd ask for that, given the circumstances. You got enough energy to make all that noise. How about you move? We're gonna look for a way out of here. Let's find whoever's driving that teddy bear and beat the crap out of it. Can we check out our Electro IDs? Yeah, I feel like there's something very unsettling about these IDs. We looked over the rules Monokuma mentioned before moving around too much. We wouldn't want our ignorance to invite another spectacle like the one we just witnessed. Ii desu ne. Alright, so let's take a look at these rules. Naegi Makoto. I powered up my Electro ID, and the first thing that appeared was my name. Looks like Monokuma was telling the truth about that. From the menu that displayed next, I pressed the button label. That'll probably be important later on. I'll probably get like the ID of someone like, what's her name, Celeste or Kirigaya or something like that. No, not Kirigaya. That's Kirito's first name. And figure out their real name. Students are to live out their lives together, and they're on the bullet point list of the regulations we're expected to follow. Students are to live out their lives together exclusively within the academy, indefinitely. The period from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. is designated nighttime. Be aware that certain areas are off limits during this time. Sleep is permitted only in dormitory bedrooms. Deliberate use of any other room will be treated as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Holy cow. You may investigate Kibagamine Academy freely. To this end, no particular limitations have been placed on your actions. Violence against the headmaster, Monokuma, is forbidden. Furthermore, destruction of surveillance cameras is also prohibited. The villain who kills one of his companions will be allowed to graduate, provided his crime is not betrayed to the other students. Provided his crime is not betrayed. What does that mean? Additional rules may be appended to this list if deemed necessary. That elastic clause that cover all. Starting to feel a little vertigo, I turned my head away from the screen. I glanced around the room and saw the same sullen expression on everyone's faces. Let's continue on your merry way and pretend the rules don't exist. I personally am rather curious to know what the penalty is for violating one. That's dark. No extra lives remaining. Such an otaku. When I was still a twerp, my big bro used to always get on my case about how a man keeps his promise, even in death. So... he's that guy. He's that like anime character who's like, I can't die now. There's too much counting on me, or something like that. I have too many things to do. I take it means you'll be following the rules then. Number 6 here. What do you think it means? The betrayed thing? Yeah, I don't know what that means either. You mean that part that says provided his crime is not betrayed to the other students? When you graduate, you just have to kill in such a way that nobody finds out it was you. Oh, that's interesting, because you can't do it in like a way that's like unique. So like if Sakura was just like straight crush someone. Huh. Just follow the rules you've been given. That's all you need to know. People who need their hands held to accomplish anything have no right to ask questions. Wow, so cocky. Such poignant words. You mean pointed? Anyway, enough with all this stupid murder stuff. We know the rules, so we can start looking around now. Where exactly are we? Is there any way out? Do we have any provisions and supplies? There's a mountain of questions in need of answering. This guy, Kawada, is really funny. I'm going alone. Of course, he's that lone wolf guy. I like the lone wolf, the solo players to an extent, but not if they're dicks like this guy. Say, what? Is there something wrong with your head? Like, seriously, why would you do that? Someone in this room is probably already plotting their way out of here. You expect me to let any of you get anywhere near me? I mean, I like Maizono Sayaka quite a bit, and the, like, super quiet girl, super secretive girl. You can't be so sure of that. Nor are you. Just look at how scared you all were when Monokuma explained graduation. Or was that something else? I'm going to do what I want. I do what I want! Go and play that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't have the first death already. Like, seriously, this guy's the head of, like, a biker gang. You'd imagine he'd have some sort of respect if he's given permission to kill you, pretty much. His most inconsequential of existences. Holy cow. What's funny is that fighting actually would solve some things. Actually, it wouldn't, given that people know who did it. Are you preaching me? No, I just... Oh boy. Tension is arising. And I flew. Holy cow. Fitting. Uh-oh. Probably not a good place to pass out. Am I in my dormitory? Whoa. There's a background music, like, meter? Time unknown. Where am I? Making a habit out of waking up in unfamiliar rooms. True that, true that. So now we have access to our lecture ID, which contains a bunch of info. There, you can view the school rules or report cards, profiles for all the students. Map and ammunition. Interesting. Press the select button for quick access to the game's backlog. Everything anyone says is recorded in the backlog, should you ever need to reread something. Well, that's cool. So this is sort of like detective game-ish. I like this. We're going to be a lot of exploration, detective sort of thing. Yeah, so Chapter 1 is starting up now. Finally get back to some gameplay. We'll get going, try and figure out what's going on, what we should be doing, who's trying to kill who, and all that stuff. I like this. See, this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete. Danganronpa.